Shall we head back?
Hang on. There we go.
That's a rule you've been talked to about very harshly. Is it by me? Listen, it's hard, Cole. Like, I'll give you that. And the worst part is like, there's a problem that small streamers have that bigger streamers don't. That, like, and I'm not saying this to brag. I don't mean this in a braggart way. Because when I say big streamers, I mean like thousands of viewers. Because when you are a small streamer, there are times when chat will just be dead. And whether that's one person or 50 people, sometimes chat is just going very small and very quiet. And, like, you just have to fill dead air. You gotta be like fucking Ripley's Believe It or Not. Fuck, what was... Jonathan Frakes. Is it Frakes?
I think it's Frakes, yeah.
You have to be like Jonathan Frakes, where you're just asking random questions. You've seen those montages, right?
Have you ever been in a supermarket?
Did you ever ride a horse? You know, just you gotta ask random questions sometimes and then just like make shit up. And so it makes it really awkward when like you're collabing with someone. No, it's okay, Astroface. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. But there's times when like you're in a collab with someone and it's been ingrained in your head because you learned the lesson of always be chatting really well. And so you do that and you start on a story and the other person's like, I want to talk too. It's a catch-22. There's no winning. Huh?
You haven't left yet. I'm looking for you.
Oh, you said not yet!
Yeah, and then I said yeah.
God damn it! I believe you, Cole. I believe you.
They're the kind of people no one would ever miss.
Okay.
I just needed to get my knickers untwisted.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Pale Petrus.
I need a quick word.
Okay.
The blood
upstairs,
here?
are you?
Yeah, I'm upstairs.
We should go. I do not
Oh,
want to
she's
miss
got her
the
eyes.
master if we're late for his black mass.
Soon, sister. I only need
Yeah,
one
yeah.
more mark.
We
These-
have enough for the master. No more.
They're
needed.
definitely
It's not
vampires.
for the master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats
Eating
and
crackers, by the way.
dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want
Knickers.
someone there
I know
ready
that
for me.
that's panties,
Once
but
the
I'm gonna
mass is
not
done,
allow that
our
because
Lord
obviously it
grants
could
us
be
freedom.
used as a slur.
I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
But I know you mean that.
Your freedom, and you believed him.
I'm so glad we went and got
You
jail
were
for
never
this. Or not
burdened
jail,
with
Asterion.
intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially
You were never
light
burdened
these
with
days.
intelligence.
Astarion.
What a line.
It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
How come their eyes are all glowy and his aren't? Just tell us about the ritual. What do you know? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna hold my tongue and let Asterion do
Isn't
this.
it obvious, sister?
I'm gonna
He
let
wants to
Asterion do this.
ascend with the rest of us. He heard about the ritual and the power our master will grant us. So he came back with his tail between his legs, hoping all would be forgiven.
All right, Petrus needs to be
Always were an
shot.
idiot, Petras.
She's okay. Oh no! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Where is he hiding? Tell me!
Oh shit!
Brother, please.
Because Asterion can go in the sun.
Mm-hmm.
Talk or
You
burn,
heard
your choice.
them. Tell me what I need to know. Now!
The master is preparing the black mass beneath his palace.
Okay, so
There's
Dal.
a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
Okay, okay. Ah, Asterion! Yes!
I'm going to stop Cazador.
Yeah, fuck that guy!
What the hell's happened to you, Astarion? What are you?
A badass!
I'm more than what I was. And I'm not afraid of anything anymore.
He lied as
The
easily
sun
as he
can't
breathes.
harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I'm the only person who can stop him. Now go.
He's just
before
fucking
I change
smoking.
my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
Okay, bye! The fuck was that, dude?
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador's...
God, I'm so glad we went and got him. I'm glad you spared them.
You sound surprised. I am capable of doing the right thing from time to time.
He's such a smarmy sack of
They're
shit.
no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. They're doomed.
Poor
The only
bastards.
question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or
Thank you, Samsy.
serve a greater purpose.
That dwarf in the background just disappeared.
7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power
Ah, shit, ad break.
for ourselves.
Oh god, excuse me. Those 6 spawn are your brothers and sisters. Are you ready to sacrifice them?
Trust me, I'd rather slaughter someone else's family, but if that's what it takes. And it's not like their sweet innocence. They brought Cazador just as many victims as I did.
Oh, I guess that's why their eyes are still glowy,
Not
huh?
getting sentimental, are you?
I suppose, yeah.
I thought you were with me on this.
Listen. What if we're walking
Then
into
we'll
a trap?
deal with it. It can't be worse than everything else we've faced. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace.
That's actually good for
We
the
can
Gars
take
as
the
well.
hunt to Cazador.
The Hunter tribe.
All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
Alright, I'm really glad that we brought Asterion for this. Hello, worker.
Now, what do you reckon, lass? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs?
Nah, not really. I trust them about as far as I can throw
I
them.
don't know. You're a pretty big bastard. I reckon you can chuck one further than most. But
I like that. I like that.
It's alright, well, we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that?
What do you want, Peter?
Ah, it's no good, I tell you.
The machines are taking our jobs.
Should mind my step.
Yeah, check this out. There's a ladder here.
A ladder?
A ladder.
A ladder? Let's go up the ladder.
A ladder.
Ladder. The ladier. Yeah, because I noticed that there was the blood banks in the ship as well, and I was like, wait.
Oh, of course, because they're vampires.
Yeah, and then it clicked, and I was like, oh, we should have got Asterion for... Chat, how many of you who are past this part were like, when's Hnetu gonna catch on? When's she gonna realize? How many? I need to know.
Should I search these containers?
I mean, if you want to.
I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can you open this wardrobe? Sabzi.
Sure.
I'm getting some distinct, there's a hidden door behind it vibes. Are you also getting those vibes?
It does seem a bit incongruous.
Well, there's also the whole, like, giant black background here and another room that's very obvious from the map.
Oh no. I failed.
It's just a wardrobe.
I succeeded.
I was like, what was that about your failure?
Sense watchful eyes upon you.
Who the
Lots
fuck
of
are you
better
and where are you?
unpicked.
Where'd you come from? Ah, Dix! Master of Midnight!
Yeah.
Well, shit.
How did he get up here?
What if they build a machine that can drink points, but half the bloody city out of jobs, that?
I think I've diffused the situation.
Yes, yes, yes.
We might have to kill this man. Can it
I
be a
did not
removal?
know
Dix?
that he patrolled up here.
I did not either. Here, I'll go downstairs. Maybe we should just vibe downstairs for a hot minute. Peter, what are you screaming about, you obnoxious little bitch? He's doing Petery things. Oh, there's like a bath and everything in here. That's kind of cool. Interesting. Food? Food?
Food?
Food?
Food!
Food. I also like food. Alright, we'll come back. Once he's patrolled around a little bit.
Hear me out.
Do we want to do the Stresses Caress bit?
Also has
Yeah, although that could progress the main storyline.
In a brothel.
Have you determined whether
it's
that
got private rooms, music.
arm is actually dribble?
I'm pretty sure it's
Triple
not.
scissors?
I'm pretty sure it's not. Oh. Frago's flophouse is adorned with flowery motifs matching the key we found underneath the open hand. Oh!
Good boy.
Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Okay. Maybe that key goes here, and I can maybe unlock it since I have the key, right? Do I have the key or do you have the key?
We have the key. A communal key.
You know what?
These things have stayed interesting.
I'm gonna quick save. Ah! It just lets me in.
Ah.
Parting in 210 experience. All right.
Blood near the bed.
Okay.
Breathe deep and move.
I will examine the blood for chat.
Notice some blood.
Oh,
has
there's
pooled
chains.
on the floor.
Treat? No treat. Investigation. A success. I will continue.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Uh-oh. Pull out the body. Firan Gold Grind. Oh. To the best of wives and mothers, a tarnished ring engraved with the following. To Fionn, best of wives and best of mothers. There's also a key that she has with a 5 scratched into the petals.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Interesting. Alright, time to speak with dead. Alright, let's see what she's got to say. No treat, chat! Stop it.
Converse with
Corpse
corpse.
regards you, lifeless.
Yes, converse with corpse. Alright, how did you die?
Murdered by my son.
Oh, by the sun. That's sad.
It's to be expected. Some families just
Asterion, not the time! Motherfucker.
Also, it could have been a shapeshifter.
Alright. Why did your son kill him?
Found his secret. My sweet boy. Why?
Alright, where can I find your son?
The corpse remains silent.
Fuck.
It does not know.
Wasted a question. Who is your son? Oh, man. What was the secret?
Killed folk. Slowly. He liked it.
We're looking for a gold grind. Oh, man. What does he look like?
Dwarf. Like me.
Okay, so we know it's gold grind.
Dresses in red.
Okay.
The spell's power
Fuck.
wanes. You can ask
Okay.
no more questions.
But now we have a name as well as a description.
We have a gold grind.
Also, there is a bloodstained note on the disc.
Alright, hold on. A key in Faker's house perfectly matches the one we found in the open temple. To see if we should find more evidence about Father Lorgan's murder in the Flophouse. Okay, so you said there's a bloodstained note. I will read it. For chat. 2 hands now, 2 hands, 2 of them, more needed, not enough, must cover myself in glory, to be covered in blood, more.
He has body parts in bottles.
I'm gonna open. There is temple plans.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
Okay, let's see. Read this other note. Messy splatters of deep red-brown adorn the scrap of parchment. Those wishing to face the Dread Lord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets of this list and frame the corpses as a murder by the cult of the Absolute. Bring the victim's hand as proof of the killing. Walk in blood, aspirant. Duke Bellin Stelmane, Elfsong Tavern, Lower City, killed. Father Lorgan, Open Hand Temple, Rivington, killed. Dribbles the Clown, Circus of the Last Days, Rivington, killed. Alexander Rainforest, Office near the Counting House, Lower City, killed. Frank Peartree, abode near Failger's Fireworks, Lower City, killed. Cor Highbury, large home near Baldur's Mouth Gazette, Lower City. Hey! Fucking cat. Figaro Pennygood, Facemaker's Fashion, Lower City. Chef Rovere, Elfsong Tavern Kitchen, Lower City. Nesha Lisha, Blushing Mermaid, Lower City. Very Van Thamper, Van Thamper Villa, Upper City. Friedrich Hoon House, Upper City. Definitely gonna pick that up. Pick it up. Pick up the temple plans. Alright, have you looted everything else?
I believe so.
Nope, there's a shelf you didn't loot. I can't believe you would skip this shelf, Sabzi. There's a ghastly bottle. And another ghastly
Yeah, you should
bottle.
examine that.
Ghastly bottle. Example. Oh, there's a hand in there. Okay, and what about this one? That one's full of, like, guts or something? Like, it's hard to make out what's actually in that one. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Alright. We found a ballless target list. New recruits are being asked to stage murders as absolute butchery. We should investigate. Successful recruits gain access to the Temple of Baal, where Orin awaits. We found a cruel and deliberate... Okay. Impress the murder tribunal. Kill to gain access to the ballless murder tribunal. We found a list of people marked for death. If we kill 2 targets from this list and bring a severed hand as proof, we can stand before the murder tribunal and enter the target of Baal. Father Logan's name appears on the target list we found, trying his murder to attest for cultists to access the Temple of Baal. We should show Investigator Valeria. Okay, do we want to do that next, or what?
Sure.
Alright, let's...
Because, you know, that's proof that it was murder.
Simple enough.
Yes. Okay, let's go do that next, then. Where do we
He's
find...
still here.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be no matter what. Alright, let's go down the ladder. Go from there. So we need to go back to the temple, I guess?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, stop arguing about the fucking brothel! Jesus fucking Christ. Very distinct sound, claws not finding purchase on solid floor. Yeah, the cat was like clawing at something behind me and I went and it scared him off. Alright, I'm just gonna head straight through and see what happens if we go this way. Alright, they don't seem to say anything. Gauntlet Edwina doesn't say anything. Okay, so we need to go to the temple now. And see, we'll talk to the one person, to the novice.
May Ilmater guide your footfalls, stranger.
All right, where's Inspector Valeria?
They've had nothing but scraps for days.
Do we know where she is? Oh, hey, let's talk to Brother Bill. See what he has to say.
We let more outsiders in, and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelmane, Father Lorcan. It's no coincidence.
Well, that's true, but
Have faith here.
it's not from refugees.
Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
I mean, he was murdered, or so I've heard.
Exactly. Lorgan let a killer into our temple due to his misguided compassion. His faith got him murdered.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet.
teleport?
Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that.
Where's the inspector?
We don't pick and choose who we aid.
Alright. Sounds like your god would be proud of him.
Thank you, stranger.
Asterion disapproved.
I take some solace knowing that he died in Ilmater's service.
Fuck you,
Does
Asterion.
Ilmater's service involve protecting heretic absolutists? Or perhaps I missed that sermon.
Enough, Bill. You seem a kind soul.
Sometimes
Our temple is open.
that's the
to
sound
you.
she hears when Hnetu's turning the
Walk
light on
well.
and catches us eating batteries in the pantry. I fucking hate you guys. Alright, do we know where the bitch
Getting
is?
scattered. No, not yet.
Check out Scatter. Okay, it was Sister Yanis that we talked to before, so let's talk to her again.
How goes the search?
I have news. Okay. Father Lorgan is on this list of murder targets I found. Looks like the killings are
By
planned.
his holy tears.
More are planned.
That's terrifying. Report this to investigate.
Okay, so she's in Sharesa's caress.
It's only right they know.
Okay, so
And the murder weapon?
let me see if I can talk to her again
How
about it.
goes the search?
Okay, here's the murder weapon. It was in a secret tunnel.
That's it. Proof that Valeria missed something. They'll have to listen to you now.
You have batteries?
If you
Stop
can
it!
convince them of Brilgor's innocence, then perhaps Ilmater could shed one less tear this day.
Okay. Okay, so we now know that it's in Sharesa's caress. Let's just teleport because I'm lazy. I'm very lazy, chat. Also, I'm gonna do another reset of my position, which might do a quick save. It did not. Okay. Had to double check. All right. Do we want to go into Sharesa's caress or do we want to not?
Sure. We can go into Sharesa's caress.
Okay. I'm gonna accidentally close the doors, and now I'm gonna go inside.
I do so very like spicy food.
Oh God, Asterion, you fucking rigger. All right. Mamselle Amira. What does she have to say?
A weary traveller, battered and bruised. You come for sustenance. No, decadence.
Oh, this is the whorehouse.
A mien cool as ice, yet eyes
I see.
burning hot. Oh yes.
I thought it was an inn.
I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
Not my first choice, but I wouldn't say no.
Of course you wouldn't. Who can resist the pleasure of the strap?
Ah, the
Once
strap.
leather meets flesh. It's Fion, you seek.
Oh
our
no,
stern
she's
librarian.
dead.
She's dead today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another.
Wouldn't be our
Choose
first
your
whipping, not in this playthrough. In the flophouse lies a fresh-killed corpse, a lady dwarf. Could that be Fionn?
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats,
The mother-
I pray she didn't suffer.
The mother of
Don't miss
cats.
that face.
Ooh.
Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive.
Oh my God, what a phrase.
Oh. Losing Fion slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get you
Fuck my capitalism, Burb. Hi, Burb. Wait, a woman is dead and you're concerned about money?
Sweeting. This is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye.
How are you
There'll
doing,
be
Burb?
time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my
How are you?
mind
How
to
are you?
business, or more precisely, the lack of it.
Surely you can spare a reward for this information.
I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance.
Dedge? No.
Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they will.
So anyway,
be
are there any
from
prominent
Mademoiselle,
public
and let them show
servants
you
here?
why.
Yeah, who can we
Anything else
blackmail?
on your mind, sweeting?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Thanks, babe. All right, let's go. Okay, let's go find Hoots Hooligan? What a fucking name. Okay, let's go talk to Valeria first, the inspector. She's up top, so we'll talk to her. Shall we?
We shall.
Okay. Okay, talking Now.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria!
You
Hang
fucker.
on a tick. I recognize that face.
Fucking
You were
elephant
talking to
bitches.
Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Yeah, doing your fucking job. Okay. She asked me to find Lorgan's real killer, seeing as you can't be bothered.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting
Peter,
a
shush.
perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
A murder weapon, a list of killing. Wait, who's Devella?
My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it.
Interesting
what
information.
Have you found?
Well, I spoke to both corpses. They were killed by a red dwarf dressed, a dwarf dressed in red.
That doesn't make sense. Why would this dwarf kill Father Lorgan?
Well,
I need something more.
He's
than
just a
vague
silly little guy.
allegations.
Is that
I
fucking
want something
Dumbo? Yes.
compelling, hard, tangible evidence, and nothing less.
All right. How about this? A group of shape-shifting assists. Well, I found another body in the flop house.
You're telling me more than one person has
I am
been
approving of all of these
in
dialogues.
Baldur's Gate? You must have something better than that. I need hard evidence and a motive. Why would someone else kill
I'm enjoying going through all these
How
dumb
can we be
dialogue options
sure
first.
It wasn't Brilgor.
Well, we did find a group of shape-shifting assassins under the temple, and more murder victims.
Well, that is startling. It still doesn't disprove my theory that Brilgor killed Father Lorgan.
All right.
Does it? That's what you need if you want to change my mind. Hard evidence. A reason, too, if you're
You're
at
starting
it.
another Baldur's Gate 3
Why
playthrough.
was
Send help.
Lorgan
No!
killed?
Bird, be strong! Alright, well, I found this note that says that he's on the list of a bunch of murders for a ball plot.
A Baal plot? You as well?
I have
Devella's
evidence!
been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and
I literally have a note in my inventory.
She's been unusually insistent about this.
Burp dig is with you. No, I'm weak. Aw.
Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
I mean, I have this note. It's not a theory. I have proof this document contains information connecting the murders to the Baal resurgence.
No need to wave documents at me.
You
already drowning in
bitch.
paperwork
I'm good
as it
peoples.
is. Constable
Pretty
Devella's going
poggers.
to be a real pain in the trunk about this.
Thank you, fuck buddy.
Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern.
Okay, but what about this knife?
Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here.
Okay, but what about this
Oh,
knife?
and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
Oh, hell yeah. Getting passages. Oh, God, he's getting drunk!
Well, what are you waiting for? You've
This is your
bloody
fucking job, you
conspiracy to
douchebag.
solve. Move.
I'm not being held at gunpoint. What do you mean? This motherfucker. Okay. Investigator Valeria is now convinced Father Lorgan's murder is linked to a wider plot and has asked us to bring news to her constable, Gauntlet de Vela, in the lower city's Elf Song Tavern. We also have a Pale Elf update. Asterion met two of his fellow vampire spawn, Dalaria and Petrus, at Frago's Flophouse. We learn Cazador plans to perform a ritual that will grant him incredible power, and that Asterion is part of it. They revealed it's taking place in a defiled chapel beneath Cazador's palace before turning to mist and disappearing. Also, cheers, it's piss water time. Oh my god. Alright, how you doing?
Yeah, doing well.
What's the plan?
Um,
Shall we go find Bitchface McGee? Or do,
Yeah.
or do we want to talk about Hoonigan? Do we want to talk to Hoots Hooligan? These guys have names, so I kind of want to talk to them.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Welcome to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon. Or maybe... forget it.
Have you checked your butthole?
Get up, butthole. Thank you. What's the story of this place?
Charesse Caress, the mamsel's brainchild. Wet your tongue, soak your skin, scratch your itch.
Thank you, Master Midnight, for
Get
the
the
butthole
attention
bits.
you want and avoid the attention you don't.
I don't like attention. Wait, why am I streaming then? I'm sure you have a lot of stories.
My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way. But you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Elmira there looks about ready to burst.
Interesting. You know what? That new brew. Give me it.
Don't know about that, chum. Hoots Hooch packs a stronger wallop than all 10 of my knuckles.
Oh my god.
Could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No
I do want to be
telling
beefy.
till the first drop hits your gullet.
Make me beefy.
Damn. The gal knows what she wants.
You rolled a 1, burb.
First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot.
Okay. Sure. What else you got?
Have a look.
She's got some booze. Oh, I have Hoots Hooch now. She's just got booze and a necklace. Amulet of the Drunkard. When wearing this amulet, regain 2 to 8 points per turn while drunk. Additionally, increases the duration of your inebriation by 5. 5 rounds. Interesting.
All set, are you?
Why are you throwing cheese at me? That's rude. Okay, let's see. Hoots Hooch. Uncommon until long rest and a new invention. Should I try it?
Sure.
Bottoms up, chat. Consume.
Wow, giant.
Reduce and enlarge each turn. Hey yo. Okay, let's talk. Let's.
You just keep going.
I guess.
That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
Maybe. It alternates once every 10 turns.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
I would love to just be like getting bigger and smaller as we go. Boop, 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 boop. Oh.
It's Raphael's
Interesting.
favorite misadventurer.
Raphael.
It put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope.
Raphael's here, Sabzi.
And the Starion is here too.
And who are you exactly?
I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel
Carilla.
like old friends.
Interesting.
Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's
Oh boy. Oh boy.
assistant, shall we say.
Can we kill him, Mom?
Take your time.
Not yet.
Have a drink.
Not
Sample
yet.
the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
Not yet. Ah! All right, let's talk to this fist.
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Can you have nuggies? You are the nuggies.
Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But
Boy,
other
Hnetu, yes.
hankering for spicier flavors. How about you give me a taste?
Watch silently.
What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men.
Oh, she's gonna get paid well tonight.
Setting my phoenix nest aflame.
Phoenix nest? He just jizzed in his pants.
Slake your first dragon.
Oh my
you will
god.
part your lips and drink of my essence.
That was like straight up the just jizzed in my pants thing.
Drink your essence.
Order up! Another tankard for the fist.
So we're shrinking. Oh, yeah, he's got a tip for her, definitely. Let's go see if we can't find... Ah! Oh, there's like a thing going on down here. Oh, is that the twins? Queen roll the despoiler. Alright, I'm gonna wait until this wears off. That's kind of funny that it alternates my enlarged and shrunk.
Isn't that until long rest?
I'm that guy. No, it's 10 rounds. Hi, Mission Rabbit. How are you? Yeah, I'm just waiting until it runs out. Okay. Let's talk to Queen Roll, the
You
despoiler.
can stare as much as you like.
I love her horns. She's got 2 sets.
What?
I love. Instead of just walking next to it, I climb up on stage.
Throw a few coins our way and let us play on into the night.
Should I toss him a few coins? No. Alright, let's go. Should I talk to the twins?
Sure.
Okay, let me save first. Let me save first. He isn't a witcher? No.
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance.
Are we gonna get late
You have
yet?
but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't
Well,
be shy.
let's see. I was told that you're a gift.
Silly.
Chat, it's time!
You are the gift. One free ride with me or my brother.
I love free rides.
Or perhaps you have greater ambitions yet.
Nah, fuck off, dude.
Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
My lady! Let's go.
You're lucky, sister.
Sabsy, we're doing the whore
I'll
work.
be a little treat for you then.
Oh, I will eat you right up.
This way. We have a room upstairs over yonder side.
Let's fucking get it. Wait, am I gonna get in trouble for doing this on stream? I might have to change scenes, chat. I didn't hit record. That's fine. I'll edit it later. I can edit it later. Why didn't you say anything?
I didn't know.
It's fine. I'll fix it later. I'll fix it in post. I'll fix it in post. It's fine. Yeah, fuck it. We ball. The upper floor. Man, we're going all the way to the far side.
She did say yonder side.
I suppose. Man, we're going all the way over this fucking place, though. Oh, they've got like a little themed bedroom with the mushrooms and stuff.
Even if you had it, what in the 9 hells would you do?
Alright, let me quick save again. Shut the fuck up, Raphael.
Look, you didn't sign a treaty permitting you to march a warband through my lands.
Okay.
You paid for sex.
Yeah. Ungroup from Asterion.
Look, you didn't sign a
Alright,
treaty permitting you...
alright. Asterion, can you go stand outside? Asterion, go stand outside. Oh, because you're in here too.
If you had any bargaining chips,
Everybody out!
watch the shadows.
Alright, what now?
Alright, let's see what happens now. Hey! Alright, hold on. Let me have my button on the thing.
I'm so pleased.
Just in
You can never
case.
tell who's going to get cold feet.
Just in case I need to switch off.
So, now that you're here,
You might have to have an audio drama. Okay, what's on offer?
an experience no one else here will give you. A chance to be embraced in the dark. But what
Time to
that
watch
means
through the
is
window.
up to you. And of course, there's no charge. Anything for someone who helped find Fionn.
Yes, you're welcome for that, by the way. Let's just talk about a dead person as we're about to fuck.
A tender touch, some sensory stimulation.
Don't you want something rougher?
Just because I'm a drow, you think I've got a whip between my legs and a stiletto wedged between my breasts?
I can literally see between them.
As I'm relatively new to this business, unlike my brother,
Okay,
I'm not comfortable letting my clients go too far.
that's fair. Alright, whatever, fuck it, let's have a sweet moment.
Then, let's begin.
It's gonna be so sweet. We'll cuddle. We'll cuddle, chat. We cuddle. Oh, I'm also like fucking covered in blood.
In the darkness, you can feel hands moving over your body.
Sabzi, it faded to black.
Touching, squeezing.
It faded to black.
Are you watching?
Caressing.
Your body is such
Oh no! Awkward, chat. She's watching through the window.
so glad you chose to share it.
All three of us are.
Just imagine like all three of you with your noses pressed to the window.
Your chest, your
Lae'zel has an unfair advantage.
What do you mean?
He has no nose.
Well, you also have that advantage.
I suppose so.
Should we match the passion or try to relax and enjoy it? Here, I'll let chat vote. Won't see a damn thing through the orb of darkness from a drow, sadly. Oh man. Yeah, we're hand-holding degenerate. Chat, it's your chance to vote. It's your chance to vote, chat. You don't have to come out of lurking if you don't want to, but you are allowed to vote. I'll give it another minute while I'm gonna take a drink actually then. I like how there's at least one person that said stop. That's who voted stop? Who voted stop? Cowards, you know the answer. How do you vote? If you're on PC, there should be like a pop-up on the screen. But if not, I will take into consideration that you are voting for number 2. All right, chat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You drag your tongue in a winding line from beneath her earlobe.
Hi,
down
Forcom.
along her
Thank you for coming out of
collarbone.
lurk to vote. Ooh, she said thank you.
You hold her so tightly, enveloping her in your arms.
Ah, crap. I'm gonna fucking break her like she's a rabbit. This is gonna suck.
You're not sure
I don't want to have to move and work on a farm.
but it was long enough. By the end, you felt
Your
like
lobe licking
floating in the
Liliana.
dark, utterly at peace.
Hell yeah. Oh shit, we got nudity. Yeah, fuck it. I don't care. Thumbs up, chat. Thumbs up. I'm gonna have to censor this later. Oh god, okay, maybe I will censor it. Hold on. Let me put some clothes back the fuck up. What the fuck just happened? Oh, because I see what I did. I broke it! I broke it, chat.
You stood up too fast and you broke it.
I did. I stood up too fast and broke it. How dare. Shush. I just want to put my clothes back on, okay? I just want to put my clothes back on.
Housekeeping.
Okay. I don't know how to put my clothes back on. I'm stuck in my undergarments.
Journey to the Underdark.
Oh, hold on, let me... Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah, your room is actually a themed room, and it's called the Underdark room.
Hilarious. I don't have my armor on now, though. I guess I should talk to her and see what she has to say afterward.
That was wonderful. Perhaps you'll enjoy a drink in the bar before you brave the streets again.
Not bad, Chad, not bad. Alright, is there anything else I should know about this place?
Even in the best of times, it's an oasis.
I like how when she's in her lingerie, she's got straps on her chest, but when she puts her clothes on, they disappear somehow. Like,
for war. The caress feels like the final flicker of a beautiful flame before darkness falls.
aww. Okay, how do I put my armor back on, chat?
Need to find a way forward.
Okay, let me relink everybody. Okay. So
But you don't know how to put your
I don't know how to put it back to... Oh, because it's set to camp clothes. Okay. I see. It was set to camp clothes. Got it. Okay.
this is probably where Raphael is.
You want to go in? Hey, fuck boy. Well, I need armor win titties. Yes. Oh, Kithric Voss is here.
I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire.
Okay, so this is kind of both of us. He was watched too.
And you never will.
You must help.
He's like, hold on. We'll do the plot in a minute. We gotta watch them having sex.
Hush now.
We had
Voss.
fake sex on graph
These
paper.
guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do.
Sup, nerd?
And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in
Lays
return.
Lazel stabs you with their no-noses against the
Whatever
window.
you discuss
Exactly.
with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room.
Why did he
once
get the
you're loosed
slashes on his
from
face?
claws.
Yeah, he's been roughed up somewhat.
Fuck off, dude. Hey, Raphael. What's up, bitch face?
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning.
That's great.
One more thing before we begin, though.
What's up, nerd? You rolled 3 times 3 11s for sex. Oh my god. What did he just do to me? Chat.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear.
What?
It's unsettling.
Did he just snap? Did you just cure me of the tadpole with a click of your fingers?
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no.
Oh.
I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a
People
while.
leave.
So we can enjoy some privacy.
Privacy?
The Illithid can't hear us.
Oh, well, fuck that guy. Clever, but when we first met, you promised me a cure. This isn't a cure.
I'd ask you to be patient, but you've been patient enough. Now is the
People
time
leave his bad
to
sex
speak
trolls.
I'll admit, you've impressed me.
Ooh.
I wasn't sure you'd make it this far.
What, did you think I was
But
gonna
no
quit the
matter
game?
How far you come, you're still on the road to ruin.
I got a ruin for
A
you,
road
bitch.
that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain.
Mhm.
At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead.
I don't like that.
You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
My dick? Wait. Orpheus?
Very perceptive.
Oh, because he's in the... it's layers, chat. It's layers like an ogre.
I can give you the means to break him free.
Because the Emperor is inside there, and Orpheus's guards tried to kill me. He's dangerous.
To Illithids, yes. He would gladly execute the Emperor. But to you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an elder.
Okay, listen, Raphael, I'm at war with all brains. It's called being dumb. Alright, fine. How do I free him?
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Well, then why don't you fucking do it? Perfect. Give it to me.
Such an eager.
Oh, you're right. It is pill time.
Surely you realize there is an exchange to be made. You scratch my back.
It sounds like work, Raphael. It sounds like work.
Parasite.
You know I hate work. What are you hoping to get out of all of this?
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the
All right, I got my
whole
pills
world,
out.
and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
What exactly is the crown?
Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the
Karsus.
Karsus created it long centuries ago.
Sabsy.
And brought doom to the
Yeah.
Empire.
That's a lore
of
character,
Netheril.
isn't it?
That was
I
the
believe
great
so.
age of humanity. And
That was the dude who
Netheril's
fucked
fine
everything up
sky
from
cities
30 to
were the
40, right?
apex of civilization.
Yes, possibly.
I was there
God
the
damn
day
it.
it
It
all
was
fell
Spellplague.
apart.
Mm-hmm.
Entire cities plummeted from the sky.
Yeah.
Like angels.
That was the
with
end of 3rd
broken
edition and 4th edition of the Spellplague, wasn't it?
The screams. Oh, the
I know my
screams.
lore.
Hundreds of thousands of people
Fuck it, let's go
watching
play
in
Greyhawk.
horror as the ground came up to meet them.
Fuck it.
It was not a happy meeting.
Mm.
And Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown.
Well, you know what they say, the
imbued
road to
with
hell is
all
paved
the
with good
powers
intentions.
of magic. A crown
And big
that
titties.
would make any who wore it a god.
And I'm gonna have some crackers.
Men cannot contain so
Crunchy
much
content,
power.
chat.
The crown destroyed its creator.
Hang on. You
and
put this
his
crown on and you
empire
become God.
fell.
So therefore, we are up against the God brain.
Karsus's folly,
What?
the bards and scholars call it. I call it
Because it's an elder brain wearing a crown.
the hope of creating a
God brain?
better world.
Yeah.
And the perils of unchecked humans.
Then why is it used to
I knew
control it?
then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils. And that I could use that crown to unite the nine under one.
I'm just like standing here while he's giving his spiel. I'm like, uh-huh.
Me.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Why didn't you take it for yourself then?
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist.
Interesting.
So much power and potential.
Just imagine you're enjoying some Chip's whole rap rants on it. I'm like,
He made
uh-huh.
a miracle
Uh-huh.
into a museum.
I'm like Leonardo DiCaprio eating in every scene. Ow.
Outraged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited.
You a 10-year temper tantrum?
1,000 years for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And
Imagine throwing a
these
temper tantrum for a whole
chosen
fucking decade.
who have caused you so much trouble accidentally did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
Cool story, Devil Man. Okay, and this really annoyed you that they managed to steal it when you couldn't.
Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme.
Yeah, they're fucking idiots, aren't
They
they?
must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive.
I hope this crunchy content isn't too much for
they'll
you
be
guys.
dead soon. If you don't kill them, the elder
If it is, I'm
brain
sorry.
will.
You can tell me if it's
It
loud and I'll
doesn't
stop
have
chewing.
feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours.
I like that he has faith in us.
And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange,
Ooh,
I
interesting.
give you the hammer.
He's putting a lot of faith in us.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal,
Hi, Frog.
and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself.
I don't know if we would
He
have
claims
to.
His ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there?
How are you doing today?
Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Well, Sabzi, what are your thoughts here? Hi, Nox. Hey, Nox, I have a question for you. Yes?
I don't think it's a good plan.
Okay, okay. You're doing very well.
Because
Go ahead.
I feel like as soon as we free Orpheus, we're just gonna go splat into Mind Flayers. Because him being in the machine is what's keeping us from being,
Doing Marvel, very burnt out from work and tired from lack of sleep, but otherwise doing splendid. Nox, what did you do in this situation? I'm metagaming. Breaking deals with devils and Fae is an extremely not good idea. Why do you think I want to do it? Why do you think I want to do it? Why else would I want to do it? It's good for content. And yes, hello, Nox. You trusted the Emperor. You hate Raph, that smug bitch. I'd rather destroy the crown than let it fall into the wrong hands.
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will
So are
ensure
these
it is
nuts.
removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world.
I'll control it myself.
I'm sorry, you were serious?
Let me laugh harder.
The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Arch-wizards, emperors, gods.
Oh, you were serious. Let me laugh harder.
It would tear you apart.
Interesting. So our options are yes or no. Our options are yes or no. Excuse me. Our options are yes or no. Sabzi, what do you think?
I would go no.
Raphael is the king cheater. Give you a bit of metagaming info. So the only question that I want to know, this is the only question that I want to know, is if I say yes and I get the crown, does it automatically, like, cutscene starts, he shows up, takes it from me? Or can I betray him later? Because I'm more than happy to say yes, betray him later, and then just fight him when he shows up at max level. I'm sure we could win. That's my only question, is if I say yes, does it, like, we get the crown when we beat the thing, does it, like, go into a cutscene, he pops up and just goes yoink, and then fades away? That is my only question. You have no idea on that, you betrayed him immediately. See, because here's the thing. Contract might force you to... That's what I'm curious about, Big Bean, is because in my head, if we say yes, the contract might be, okay, you've done the thing, immediately cutscene plays. Thank you for being here, Astral. It was fun hanging out with you today. Everybody go follow VT Astral. She's very sweet and very nice and very fun, and you should all go and hang out with her. She is a variety VTuber. We had a good time earlier on her channel. And very sleepy, go bed. Gonna be real, Chief. You never took the deal, and you beat the game without his shit. You missed a ton on the... Fuck it, we're doing it. We ball.
Right here.
We ball.
You'll find...
We ball, chat. All right, let me get my reading glasses on, okay?
The moment I have your signature, you will have the means to free Orpheus.
All right, where's my lawyer?
The hammer. You guarantee the crown will be mine once the brain is defeated. And I swear that I will never use the crown to dominate a mortal.
A mortal. Okay, what happens if I don't give you the crown when the time comes?
I will come to collect. If you refuse to give me the crown, I collect your souls instead.
Interesting.
And then we all gather in the House of Hope. Me dressed in my finest silks. You skinless. Hanging from a hook.
I like how he lifts his hands up and wiggles it around for that.
Dies.
You need Gale? Astarion is just pretty. Will already fucked up his own contract. True. I really want to read the fine print. I really want to read the fine print, chat. Yeah, the lazy jazz hands. Alright, fuck it. We ball. Lae'zel approves. 6 journal updates? What the fuck?
Perfect.
Who is the Joel Owenstein looking
One
like?
more rhyme,
Raphael.
For old time's sake. The master was slain within his own house.
Okay, so we have to
They
kill him in the
dined
House of
on
Hope.
him both, the cat and the mouse.
Oh god, it's us. But
The
wait, you're a
hammer
pigeon.
is yours. You will find yourself in Orpheus's presence before the end comes. When you do, shatter the chains that hold him.
Cool.
Be sure to keep the hammer safe until then. Your survival depends on it.
Alright, Sabs, let's go put it in a box somewhere
And
and forget
I'll
about it.
keep your contract safe.
Good luck,
in my
thanks.
House of Hope.
You honestly wouldn't take it and just
I'll
go
be
slaughter him
seeing
later,
you.
personally?
And
Exactly.
when I do, we dine.
He did swear to never use it on a
Ink has
mortal.
barely dried, yet you feel a growing disquiet at what exactly you just signed. Perhaps a Diabolus can offer some
He's just got
comfort.
that smug smile. I love it.
For a devil's bargain is a hard one to break.
That's okay. I'll just break his spine. Oh, and it's like, saved. Item received Orphic Hammer. 9 to 18 damage. Versatile. Spell resistance. You have advantage on saving throws. Ah!
I thought I lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
I needed a minute to pee. Oh, I like that it's you who get your. This is all you, Sadsy.
Yeah.
Just tell me what you're saying. Just tell me what you're saying.
It was nice to have a moment of silence.
But it's concerning that something could intervene like that, especially when we are so
Kid fucked Illithid. He also just told you where he's putting the contract. True. Ooh. 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 I mean, it's up to you, man.
It was the Elder Brain. It was trying to take hold of me.
Ooh, you need a 25 for that. You better roll high.
Not quite high enough.
Do you have any rerolls?
I do not.
That is a fail. Oh!
blatant lie. You're trying to deceive me. But why? Someone must have intervened. Someone you don't want me to know about.
Also, you're very
You
covered in
feel the
blood.
touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at
Oh
the edge of
no!
yours,
He's being a douchebag.
access.
This is abuser tactics, chat.
Raphael.
He's going through your phone.
I should have known the devil
He's going through your phone, chat.
The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what
How did you get blood in your ear?
with you?
See, this is where it doesn't make sense, because it was all you, not me.
Right?
Yeah.
It's okay. You're getting a chance to be a part of it.
Yeah.
I mean,
He wants the crown.
me being a smarmy asshole, I would say number 4.
Uh-huh.
The whole point is that Raphael wanted him not to know, and neither do we, honestly, because fuck the Illithid piece of shit. But
He wants the crown that's on the brain.
okay,
Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea.
hi Day, how are you?
In return for bringing it to him.
The ooh head pats. How did
These
Hunt
are
go?
not the options. These are not the options I wanted.
We're doing good. We're doing good. I got to fuck a drow, so that's always fun. I finally fucked an NPC. I just had to pay for it.
But it was free.
Hi, Lori. I bet I could take him. He's spelling Oni. We do spell Oni. And giving the Illithid what he wants is a good idea. Exactly, Royal. And it was awesome. Ow! Oh, God. My tits are going very slow. All right. Are we decepting? Royal, will you do a shout out for Day, please? Please and thank you. Oh, it looks like you might succeed.
There we go.
Just thank you. Thank you for the quote, Royal.
Good. I am glad. But be careful.
Thank you for that quote. Thank you for doing this shout out. Everybody go follow Day.
No matter what you do to it, it will always come.
Oh man, I was in her channel earlier watching and it's just absolute chaos.
I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot
He's such an abuser.
You cannot even get close to it.
Thank you, Royal, for adding that quote as well. God damn. Hunt? Did somebody say Hunt? It wasn't you? No, it was you. Your channel and your content was great. Day's mind is like a gerbil in a hamster wheel, but it's also in space and going in every direction because someone flicked it out of a slingshot. And so that little monster inside of it is just trying the hardest it can to run while everything is bouncing around crazy. Gravity gerbil. I took them, Jeffman. It's very good. Okay, so what does this hammer do? Unshackling Strike as a class action. Interesting. Not wrong. I know. Okay, let's see what happened with all these quest updates, shall we? Okay, Wizard of Waterdeep. Gale wants to learn more about the Netherese crown controlling the Elder Brain. In Baldur's Gate, there's a renowned magical emporium, Sorceress Sundries, known for its collections of rare and valuable magic tomes. He wants us to go there and speak with the bookseller to find out if we have anything on Netherese magic. I spoke with the devil Raphael, who told me that he seeks a legendary Netherese artifact, the Crown of Karsus. Could this be the crown worn by the Elder Brain? The Githyanki warrior. The Orphic hammer is ours. We should speak with Lae'zel. Okay. So if we talk to Raphael, blah, blah, blah. We did that already. Helt Kithric Voss. We signed Raphael's contract, and he gave us the Orphic hammer. We should tell Voss. Free Orpheus. We signed the contract, blah, blah, blah. Wait for our next opportunity to enter the astral prism and free him. Deal with the devil. Decide how to deal with having signed an infernal contract. Okay, and then we have either escape it to get out of it, or we have to fulfill it. Fucking uwoos. You know what would be really funny is if you went and tried and pickpocketed Raphael. Oh, wait, who's got... Are you Lae'zeling?
I can see she wants to talk.
She does want to talk. Where the fuck are you?
Inside.
Met you, Shakats. How do I communicate to my cat that the PS5 is not in fact a comfy warm new bed for her?
Just let her use the PS5 as a comfy warm bed. Don't be a racist. Savsy, would you like to talk to to Lae'zel? Talk to Leslie. Talk to her.
I'd sooner have imagined shattering a planet with my bare fist than taking a
Is
deal
that
with
something
the
you
devil.
normally imagine?
But we shouldn't regret the bargain, not for one instant.
Cat will just use it anyway.
Raphael can have his crown if it means breaking Prince Orpheus free.
Okay.
Just read off what you're gonna choose.
Yeah. Yes, let's hope Orpheus doesn't rip our heads off the moment we free him.
The prince will be suspicious, but he won't be reckless enough to turn on his liberators. There'd be too little to gain.
Wait, is that
from
the
our
armor
deaths
from
and
Ketheric?
too much to lose.
Yeah.
Now, to the Sharess's Caress tap room. We must tell Voss
I'm sorry,
the
it's a
news.
Roro. I meant racist against all cats, not like the color. Why would you go there with that? Are you stealing a devil's wine?
I'm sure he has, bigger things to worry about than material possessions.
Fair. A map of Baldur's Gate depicting Upper City, Lower City, and Outer City as far as Worm's Crossing, as well as Grey Harbor, and the near course of the Kionthar. Kionthar is the name of the river, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see what Leslie has. Okay. Voss was waiting for some... What?
I want to send you some lingerie.
Why are you sending me lingerie? Strapped choker leather ensemble, so tight. Bright flare leather outfit, a minimalist leather binding get-up that clings to the skin and creaks just the slightest when you move. So that's...
I reckon you should come over here and look at this rosewood desk.
I liked my original better. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
Uh-huh.
Minthara's outfit is better personally. Okay, what are we doing?
This rosewood desk in the corner has some orders on it. In the corner.
Huh? Oh, that one in the corner. Gotcha. Okay. I will read them. Found a shirt to rub on her... What the fuck? White Pawn, you are to find a high-profile unsolved crime and confess to it, turning yourself into portier after arranging at Baldur's Mouth for coverage. You know which reporter to use. Your position in the FF barracks, the Flaming Fist barracks, I guess, should make it easy to identify a crime that, when resolved, will add greatly to Portier's renown. That will cancel your debt. Don't worry about the why. It's a pawn's place to be sacrificed so that other pieces can win the game. Alright. White Bishop, prepare yourself for a major speech in your temple, extolling Flame Portier for her successes, protecting the city and fighting crime. She is clearly a favorite of both mortals and immortals, and you can hint that fate and destiny may conspire to place her in command at Baldur's Gate. Your sermon will be printed in full in Baldur's Mouth, so remember that you are speaking not just to Helm's devotees, but to every citizen of the Gate. Orate, elevate, and inspire. That will cancel your debt, and I don't doubt you will end up as a key player in the new regime. Ready yourself. White Knight. Oh god, not White Knights! Thank you for the headbands. White Knight, your task is finally at hand. As commander of the Sea Tower, you're close to all the sub-commanders of the Flaming Fist. Sound them out as to their willingness to support the possibility of Flame Portier's promotion to Marshal, and perhaps even beyond. Encourage those who are lukewarm to be prepared to rank themselves behind Portier when events elevate her in power and prominence. However, for those who would oppose her, don't push them. Just make a note of their names and positions, and they will be dealt with by other means. That will cancel your debt, and doubtless line you up for greater responsibilities as well. Prepare yourself. Interesting. Alright, we all set?
We are all set.
I like how he's got this giant bath in here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, where else are we going? Do we want to see what's in this room? Oh, it's Elminster's library, and it's locked. Catgirl Humper 69!
At all times.
Thank you for the follow. I am Catgirl. Please don't hump me. Also, I love that it's Catgirl Humper 69 with the implication that there's at least a minimum of 68 other Catgirl Humpers out there. At least. Oh man, the names people come up with are fantastic. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You having fun over there?
Yeah.
Thank you for the headphones. Hello, housekeeping. Fion's journal? Time to go read it! He's getting worse. The whispers, the night terrors, the blood. I know he's hiding something. And the others in the flophouse know it too. I've seen how they look at him. How they look at me. They're scared of him, and I can't blame them. I am too. Interesting. Kind of sad, but interesting. There's a back door here.
What's in here?
I want to be the Quartrasune. Baldur's Gate cane has a knob on the end. The butler's cane has a knob on the end. Hold on. This comedy of errors centers around the butler, Vincent Raspington, who, though he is a silly dragonborn with stiff manners and a generally baffled attitude to the goings-on of fine, fair ladies and their gentlemen, ends up going arse over tea kettle into extremely erotic situations with the local nobility. Needless to say, he's unprepared for it. There's a particularly good sequence in which Vincent, a 7-foot-tall dragonborn, must pretend to be a shy little gnome named Missy Wimplesnatch during a banquet. Guffaw, fnar, hee-hee-ho-hum, etc. Okay. An excerpt from the Quartrasune Guide, a guide to sexuality, eroticism, and emotional fulfillment. Detailed diagrams accompany every page. On your journey to sensual alignment, treat each passionate encounter as a dance. Your movements should flow from one to another like a river through the mountains. For instance, it would likely be uncomfortable for you and your partner, or partners, to move immediately from the Bugbear Bend into the Underdark Choke. Cole, thank you for gifting a sub.
Just gifted a subscription. Cole_Clawheart gifted a tier 1 sub to Catgirl69.
Thank you for gifting a sub to Catgirl69. Instead, after strenuous positions, gentler ones such as threading the weave or transitive plane are encouraged. It is also important to treat your partner's care post-encounter as the final step to this dance. Recipes for scented oils for exhausted muscles, tea blends for sore throats, and massage tips can all be found later in later chapters. Aww, it knows about aftercare. I approve. Oh, there's a scroll of dimension door for a certain Gale. Are we just stealing everything, by the way?
No.
There's rules of the reading room. Anyone caught pleasuring themselves in the library will be tethered to the bookcase of chained books. Any wizard caught examining the specials collection without express permission will be commanded to read aloud the whole library the passage they were enjoying. Anyone breaking the silence of the library will be promptly gagged. There's a surgical bed here that I can sit in. Oh, you don't even sit in it right! You don't even sit in it right! Sabzi! I'm upset.
What a shame.
I'm a little upset. Like, come on. That's kind of upsetting. Can't even sit in it right. I hate that. All right, what else are we doing in here? Or have you successfully eluded everything already?
I have found her journal.
Oh, I read that already. I read that out loud.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do we want to see what this ladder goes to out back?
Sure.
Because there's a... Oh, it just goes onto the roof. Is there anything interesting on the roof? Doesn't look like it. Though I suppose I could use that as a jumping off point to go to other places I'm not supposed to go to. I do like going places I'm not supposed to. The panic emote certainly seems fitting for subscription. That's the joke. Ow! Stop! You rolled a 20. Alright, I'm just kind of like vibing on the roof now. Seeing what's going on here, but it doesn't look like there's anything interesting up here. So I guess I'll come back down. Yeah, there's nothing over here. I mean, it's cool that you can do it, but... Can we talk about going places after stream? Yes. Where are you going after stream, chat? What do you mean, like a cat? Alright, I'm gonna go back down. Alright, do we want to go talk to Kithric Voss?
Sure.
Oh, there's also the double doors over here for this other room. Nymph's Grotto? Why did I say grotto like that? Open. Sabzi, this door's locked. Can you unlock it? I like going places I'm not supposed to, like a cat. I see. You're going to bed. You have work tomorrow? Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I have an Asterion.
Easy.
I came prepared. I can just do this myself. I have a plus 11 for this. I literally can't fail unless I get a 1. I rolled a 28 to lockpick. Jesus, where'd you come from?
I've got a long road ahead.
Hello? Housekeeping. Let's see. Oh, another admission pass for the Archduke thingy. Do we want to steal that?
Sure.
Yoinky splinky.
Don't fret. You don't have to think about a thing. I want to.
Oh, okay. We're interrupting something. We need to leave.
Carry me.
We're interrupting things.
I mean, to try.
Just out of view.
Okay, occupado.
I'm gonna go eavesdrop. Asterion, you should also be stealth.
Out of sight, out of mind.
I like how...
Forget your work. These four walls are our world.
Sorry, I've just felt so distracted.
Examine. Naois Nalinto. She's a courtesan.
You need only
And this is one of the fists. I don't think they're talking about anything interesting. They're also, like, you can't really be seen by them because they're only looking at each other. Okay. All right, let's not interrupt. I'm gonna.
Let's have some
fun. Come on, Astarion. Okay, let's just close the doors. We don't want to interrupt their shenaniganery, right?
Looking ahead.
You know, we're okay with that.
Something's on my mind.
Let's go find Kithric Voss then.
They're ready.
Wherever he be.
He said he was going to be in the tap room. So let's go to the tap room. Hi, Magpie. Good thing they didn't hear the heavily armed party blunder in the other room. Shh, 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 shh. Would you like to talk to do the talkie for Kithric since you're playing as a Gith?
Sure.
Okay, go talk to Kithric Voss. He's right here. And I will eavesdrop it.
Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors.
Oh god, they're being formal.
Tell me you
Oh,
took
he's
the
missing a
devil's
chunk of his
deal.
ear.
Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
How you doing today, Magpie?
So you lied to me.
Oh shit!
In spite of all our progress together, still you would abuse my trust.
You're...
The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from the Lich Queen's tyranny.
I mean, we've met him.
Can it be? Will the mighty Prince Orpheus soon illuminate
So is he
the
like
astral
immortal,
plane?
or has he just not been aging while he's been locked
Gith's
up?
son will
'Cause
soon ride against Vlaakith.
I'm
Voss.
confused.
They don't.
And I will
They don't
follow
age in
him
the
into
astral
battle.
plane.
Really?
And you will wield the
I
greatest
didn't know that.
gift Mother Gith ever granted her
Yeah.
dauntless children.
That's why they have their nurseries here.
Sword.
Ah.
I will carry it for the honor of Gith, the great liberator.
Interesting.
Which
And her
means being on the
unforgotten
astral
son.
plane is
Vinis,
birth control.
now that you have the hammer, you must find a way
God
to
damn
enter
it.
the astral prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus'
They're astral plane walkers? I got a plane you can walk astrally
and I
on.
will fly to your aid.
It's good to know that.
Prince
All
of
right,
the
we got to go to
Comet
the
will
astral plane,
sear the
chat.
heavens again. Let the Lich Queen tremble.
If I was in the astral plane, I wouldn't have to work because I would just be like, I'm gonna live.
I will not permit your entry.
Oh, fuck. It's just your choice here.
It is my choice to think at the Emperor.
It's the best plane. You got an ass that we can draw.
Is there any way I can convince you?
No, there is not.
Questions, Vinisk? You seem to be lost in thought.
I mean...
Yes, Orpheus sensed. Yes, Orpheus sensed the tadpole before, and his guard attacked.
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich.
Geich.
He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name.
I like how you did like the
see
little like
reason.
eyebrow
I
thing there.
promise you.
I mean, unfortunately we fucked up because we have an asshole reading our thoughts.
Yes. Getting into the astral prison will be complicated.
Yes.
Whoopsie
But you
doodle.
will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others.
So what happened to your ear, dude? And just leave. Good boy. Okay.
Awkward fall.
You showed Voss the Orphic hammer and gave his powerful silver sword, the highest grade of weapon in Githyanki custom. He left it. Okay, so except I'm gonna give. Oof. I'm gonna give this to Leslie. Okay. So equip it to Leslie, and also let me read what it does while you're doing that. Okay. Silver Sword of the Astral Plane, 1126 damage. It does psychic conditional damage. Githborn psionic weapon. When wielded by a Githyanki, this weapon deals an additional 1 to 6 psychic damage. Githborn psionic resistance. A Githyanki holding this weapon has advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws, resistance to psychic damage, and cannot be charmed. And it gives them a bunch of shit. Yeah, equip that shit on Leslie right goddamn now. Because 10 to 25 is way better than, well... I mean, it's about as good as what she was using, but it's still... Holy shit, that sword is massive! Look at how big it is.
Fortunately, she took Great Weapon Master.
But look at how big it is. It's off the fucking screen.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, she wants to talk again.
Yeah, for fuck's sake. All right, talk to her. Made you want to roll up a gift. It's your emotional support sword.
Hold a blade. I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword.
Sworverid.
It's
It's anime big, yeah.
And mind, body and brain. To swing one, mesmerizing.
The first time you said that.
To be slain by one, agonizing.
Hold on.
Everyone I bleed with a sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
God damn it! Don't make me laugh. I mean,
wow. The first option is correcting her. Surely.
I mean,
could this sword be enough to break Orpheus free?
Certainly not.
it supports her emotions as smashing her brains.
Already
Yes.
fractured his prison. To break Orpheus free, we will need the Orphic hammer.
Guess what I got? All right,
Yeah,
all right.
I will correct her. Possibly. Potentially.
Shut up, Master Midnight. You rolled a 1?
I did, yeah.
Wow.
Lae'zel gave a thorough description. You can't think of more you would add.
It was a 10 and you fucked it up.
Yeah.
How could you, Sabzi?
How could I? Yes.
How could you? Lamau. LOL. Lamau even.
The sword is a fine tool, but I would prefer a lavish life.
I've learned of your kind. The decadent and the indolent of Tunarath. They gaze on our people's great works, but can't grasp their beauty. They will never understand the ecstasy
I'm sorry about
of
the
our
crunchy
hymns or
content,
the
I'm
fury
hungry.
of our citadels. I want more for myself than to languish. I want to battle. I want to bleed.
It's called having your period, Lae'zel. You don't have to make... You know, never mind. It's fine.
Anyway. What makes the silver sword so
Kitrak's
special?
silver sword is more than a weapon. It is an extension of your will, an entire limb unto itself. You merely need to think straight.
I know,
and it
Royal. It was a...
strikes.
Never...
The sword carves the correct path and carries your arm with it.
Interesting.
The
A psychic
ancient
sword.
slates tell us that each sword holds a fragment of the living gate, a flesh portal made from the stuffs of nightmare.
Okay, now it's actually getting to become a sex joke.
Living gate, thinner than a lamb's hair and hidden deep beneath the Feywild.
I'm glad that
The
you
silver
succeeded at that.
injures the body. The gate's flesh injures the mind. A formidable weapon against.
So it's a necroblade? Hi, Silver Nightwing.
Apparently, yeah.
Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. They do lay eggs, I know. Okay, okay. Oh, my butt hurts from sitting still too long.
Good talk.
Yeah, good talk about your your large phallic object that you've just been gifted. Okay, let's see. Our quests. Okay, so Kithrik Voss is left to gather his allies. Now we must find a way to enter the artifact and break Orpheus free. I'm sorry, I'm still just thinking about when I ate the worm and he was like, "What are you doing?" It is powered by Cthulhu. Okay. Let's go see something real fast. I'm gonna go talk to Nim or Lith again. And see if they have anything new.
I was hoping to see you again.
Yes, hi, lady.
My Mesobaranzan love is always cocked ready.
Okay, sir. Alright, cool. I'm gonna leave. Wait, there's a harpy feather up there?
But that will fit in my pack.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna steal it from the stage. That'd be weird. Alright, I think we're done here in Sharessa's Caresses. Do we want to head over to the next Fadoodle?
Sure.
Oh, wait, hold on. They said something about Amira being ready to burst, so I'm gonna talk to
Or
her.
a drink, sweetie. There is no thirst I cannot quench.
Remember the bartender was like, oh yeah, she's gonna pop. Are there other options?
Nisha, our lovely nymph.
Nisha.
She's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favorite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away.
Threesome!
But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients
Okay, we knew that
way.
already.
Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience.
That's a weird way to phrase it, but okay. Thanks, babe. I'm gonna go!